I apologize. For some reason, it cut off in the middle. So I had the x value. I put it into the equation. I got 2 times 1, which is 2. And my x and y, 1, 2. 1 to the right, up 2. Enter the 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 to the right, up 4. And that's it. Connect the dots. I apologize. An allergy day today. So put arrows on the end and write the equation on the line, the original equation, y equals 2x. Now look at that. Does that look like a line to you? Yes, it does. That means that it is linear. So let's take a look at this next one. This next one is a little different. It's going to have the same input values, so the same domain. Oh boy, what a day, what a day. Same domain, but now my rule is different. My rule is going to be x squared. We're going to talk about that a bit more. My range is the y values, and my coordinates, that tells me where to graph my points. That's going to be an x and a y. So let's get the same domain as before. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And I'm going to take those as the x values. -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Notice that I put those in parentheses. They're in parentheses because squaring a number is multiplication. And when you're multiplying a number in algebra, you put it in parentheses. So x squared is going to be -2 squared. And that's the rule. They're all going to be squared. -2 times -2 is +4. Negative times negative is positive. So my coordinate is going to be -2, +4. -1 times -1 is +1. So my coordinate is going to be -1, +1. 0 times 0 is 0. Still 0, 0. 1 squared is 1. So 1 and 1. 2 squared is 2 times 2, which is also 4. And it's going to be 2, 4. So my points are -2, +4, -1, +1, 0, 0, 1, 1, and 2, 4. The way to change that into a graph is, you see how there's these 3 little dots on the bottom? If you connect those dots, they look like a smile. And then go straight up through the next dot. Connect those dots like a smile, go up through, and look at that, beautiful. I still have to write the rule next to the equation. So my rule is y equals x squared. My equation is y equals x squared. Looks good. Now, is that a linear function? It don't look like a line to me. It looks like a big U to me. So that is non-linear. All right, and now it's your turn. Independent practice on page 16. Try these problems. You can do this. You enter the domain as the x values. You use the function. So you're going to use x divided by 2 minus 1 to get the y, and then just put the x and the y together. What are you talking about, old woman? The domain is the x, remember? And I'm going to use -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. Fill in the value. -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. Those aren't going to change. That's what's varying. Those are the variables. But then the rest of the function does not change. So negative 4 divided by 2 minus 1. Negative 2 divided by 2 minus 1. 0 divided by 2 minus 1. 2 divided by 2 minus 1. 4 divided by 2 minus 1. Put the equations into your calculator to get your x values, x and y, and then graph it. You can do this.